Clark Wolf.
And I'm Amy Dowling, and welcome to DC Daily in New York.
Yay! The Javits Convention Center has transformed into a Hall of Justice for New York Comic Con, and we've got a rundown of the most important DC update.
Once again, the DC booth is the center of the action with a special look at what's going on with the world's greatest superheroes. Fans are flocking to the booth to see Birds of Prey costumes on display for the first time ever, including Harley Quinn, Huntress, Black Canary, Renee Montoya, and Cassandra Cain. Meanwhile, DC Collectibles is showing off statues from their Artists Alley line, plus 4 new DC Essentials action figures based on the hit comic series Deceased.
You know I love some Deceased, especially in time for Halloween.
Yes, the perfect season. And yesterday we got to do the DC Collectibles panel, which was so cool, so you have to check out all of the announcements. There's a lot of good stuff. Of course, Funko has figures on display as well, and this year's lineup includes characters from the Birds of Prey movie. And finally, you can peep new DC apparel by Rooster Teeth and some replica jewelry from Birds of Prey by Billy Valentine. The DC booth is truly a must-see for anyone here at the con.
After seeing the sights at the DC booth, fans are checking in at DCU HQ, a one-of-a-kind installation from DC Universe dedicated to the one and only Harley Quinn. DCU HQ features a special activation that gives you a preview of the new series, as well as an art gallery chronicling the history of the clown Princess of Crime. Plus, there's a members-only lounge where you can give your feet a break, and of course, some exclusive giveaways for fans. Welcome to the DC Universe headquarters.
The platform is there to be the con when you can't get to the con. We want to come to you, and we want to find and create ways of giving our fans more, like this event, like the gallery upstairs, like these pins.
The idea of the first season, which is heavily serialized, is that Harley, emancipates herself from the Joker, sets out to become the queenpin of Gotham City.
And like any ex-boyfriend, the Joker's like, that'll never happen.
Yeah.
And so she goes to prove him wrong. We have a premiere date, and it is November 29th.
Jeff Johns has been hard at work on Stargirl. They have completed principal photography. Yeah, the series is done. It's it's on track to debut in 2020. I'm very, very excited for the show. It's got a lot of heart on Stargirl, a teenage girl with newfound powers, but it also introduces really a new version of the Justice Society.
We're here to talk about a new anthology series we're doing, made up of a lot of kind of shorter segments of deeper dives into the DC universe. Space Cabbie will be a live-action Space Cabbie short-form series, as well as Ambush Bug. Ambush Bug is a very meta character, so that's something we've always been interested in, is exploring him.
There are plenty of opportunities for celeb sightings as well. Jim Lee stopped by to leave his unique mark on the space, and we got a chance to chat with the dog who plays Crypto on Titans. Crypto spoilers. DCU HQ is open to the public through Sunday, so stop by for a look at everything DC Universe has to offer.
DC Universe also has something brand new to offer. They just announced DCU Unscripted, which gives fans a chance to create their own series for DC Universe. This is an incredible opportunity for all you content creators out there, and the submission window is open until November 18th. Head over to DCUunscripted.com for all the details.
On the publishing side, we caught up with the creative team behind Ruby to talk about the fan response to their comic adaptation of Rooster Teeth's hit animated series.
Andrew Marino sold me on the whole concept. I mean, a bunch of teenage girls at a monster hunting academy. So just from the get-go, I was absolutely in love with it. They're going through so much. I mean, just, friendships and relationships and hunting monsters, and the moon is broken. And there's just so much. There's just such a rich world, and all the folklore and fairy tales behind it that you could draw from. Just these little details that just add to the tapestry and enrich it.
The original character design is so cool. They are all amazing, but in particular, Young, she's very, I like her attitude especially. Very strong character.
The goal for anything that I try to do that's YA is what book do I wish I had had when I was growing up? And so it was really, getting to focus on the friendships between women, on the strengths of women. That coming of age moment where you're so vulnerable and raw and full of power and grief and anger. And, you know, it was everything that I wish I'd had. And just, I'm so grateful to be a part of it.
The first print issue of Ruby hits shelves next Wednesday, and you can catch new chapters digitally every other week.
It wouldn't be Comic-Con without giveaways and exclusives, and DC is coming through with the goods. This year they've got a Legion of Superheroes ring, plus a set of 5 Harley Quinn pins for DC Universe members, with a new character on offer each day of the convention.
Plus, DC is partnering with Graffiti Designs for exclusive silver foil variant cover versions of your favorite DC titles, from Harley Quinn to Deceased to Justice League.
And if you couldn't make it to New York with us this year, hit up the Instant Superfan Sweepstakes for your chance to win an oversized haul of DC swag that is sure to cure your FOMO. For all the details on how to enter, check out instantsuperfan.com.
That's the news from New York, but we'll be on the hunt for more DC treasures all weekend long, like these pieces from the new DC collection at Forever 21.
Honestly, I love these. This is so cute.
Thank you. I feel like Batman won the Tour de France, and I got his shirt. And I love your sparkles. It looks great on you.
Check back with us on Monday for more coverage from Comic-Con, and have a great weekend, everybody.